Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's episode. Thanks for stopping in. What a day we are having. We got up early this morning. Chelsea had to say goodbye to her fiance in Arizona, and we hit the road. So we hit the road from Arizona to Albuquerque, New Mexico, where we had some pretty cool plans set. But like we talked about the other day, plans do not always turn out the way we envision them, and sometimes better plans evolve, different plans evolve, change of plans occur, but some really cool things. So the plans we had didn't happen. However, we didn't discover that really until right before we got to Albuquerque, and we had already added an additional interview with somebody who does some pretty cool things. Like, he is a film guy, and he's also really passionate about ancient history and chasing down myths and proving myths to be false or true, scientifically factual. One of the things that we talked about that he has seen and proven with a crew of people, he's got a mentor he works with and a group of people, but we had a great conversation about, are you ready? Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever you want to call them. But he says they are real. And so you are going to see that interview with Joshua in season 3. Now, we met Joshua and we were going to go to a nice quiet pond, right? That was kind of on a university campus, just get off the beaten path. We stopped at this coffee shop really quickly on our way. And when we did, Joshua was like, hey, just so you know, there's a poetry slam national champion here in the coffee shop right now. He performs internationally, but he is a national champion and he's amazing. He's a writer, he's a poet, and he's here. If you want, I can talk to him and see if he'd like to interview with you today. So he did. He was so nice, and his name is Danny Solis. And so what we are going to do is give you a little excerpt of part of the interview today with Danny Solis, where he performed not his poetry slam. You're not going to get that excerpt today. You're going to have to wait for season 3 for that. But he did share 3 haikus with us that we thought we would share with you today. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Solis.
Hi. I'm going to do 3 short poems for you. One is a senru, which is like a haiku, but any subject matter, and the other 2 are actual haiku. So here's the first one. Love may be crazy. That doesn't mean you should love a crazy person. And then there's this one. This is called Relationship That Ended Way Too Early to Suit Me, haiku number 3. Even now, flowers stretch for the sun. They don't care if winter says no. Now I'm going to do one that I wrote for my son. Small hand grips mine. This lasts only so long. I know. For now, I won't let go.
How old is your son?
8. He's going to be 9 in September. He'll be quick to tell you.
What advice do you have him about pursuing passions?
That tenacity is your friend. I think in the end it beats talent. And I'm not sure if it beats luck, but it comes close. Just don't give up easily. Don't give up. Yeah, that's it.
I'm really glad you didn't give up. Seriously.
Me too.
Seriously, it's just been awesome. And I know just from this brief conversation how many people you're inspiring.
Well, thank you. Thank you for your time, and thanks for doing this. Thanks for doing what you're doing.
Do you have a website or an email address or some way for people to check out your work?
Yeah, I mean, if people really want to get some of my work, they can find some recordings. I think is it YouTube or someplace. See, and then I don't even keep up with this. People have recorded me and put some of my work here and there, and I don't know. But my email address is real simple. It's eldannysolis@yahoo.com. Danny Solis, and Danny Solis is DANNYSOLIS.
And I'll make sure I include that in the show notes, and I will find a link probably on YouTube to at least one or two of your videos. And so if anybody wants to find that, they can go to motivatemepodcast.com to the show notes for this episode, and they'll be able to look at your videos, because really special. I loved it. Loved it so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you again.
Thank you. And I want to thank the crew, the amazing crew who's here, so professional, and they're just in the wind and trucks and chairs being slammed around, and y'all didn't even blink. That was great. I loved it. A good crew makes everything possible.
I'm a lucky girl.
Yeah, and Joshua, thank you. It's great to see you, brother. This guy, you talk about community. He's lifting the heavy weights over there. So, and a father too. Happy belated Father's Day, my friend.
Yes, happy Father's Day to both of you.
Absolutely.
And I talk to you, 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 and we love, and we hate, and we demonstrate, we try to relate. This is my breakthrough.